morning, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel,
I'm Gloria.
and I'm Bill, and together we're Bill and Gloria's Travels. So we like going to Florida a lot and doing all the usual stuff, Universal, Disney, the beaches, don't we?
Yeah, we're big American football fans. I'm a Go Bucks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And I'm a Dolphins fan, so if you've seen the last couple of trips, we took a game in. I went down to, we both went down to Miami, and I went to Tampa.
We try and catch a game if we're in football season, don't we, if we can.
There's no football season this time, so the plans are...
if people don't like football, you're safe.
The plans this time, we want to do some more beaches, don't we?
Yeah.
When we went at Christmas, the weather was pretty poor.
It was pretty cold. We had a wonderful time, but it was jumpers every day. It was very cold, wasn't it?
So we had a fantastic time.
Yeah, we did. We had a
liked
wonderful time.
I mean, we know in December it's not going to be
red hot.
But we would have liked it like 70s and some nice.
And we only got about 2.5 days where we sat out for about 3 hours each time, didn't we?
Yeah,
so we didn't get a lot of sun.
So fingers crossed we get.
Yes,
crossed
we're
for
looking
we
for
get some decent weather.
some really nice hot weather will be fine, thank you.
So we're planning. We're going to do some beaches this time. We're going to go back to New Smyrna because if you look at the last one, I think it's a couple of series back, we went up on spring break. And we couldn't drive onto the beach. We like driving onto the beach.
It was very busy. I mean, we've always loved going in March, haven't we? Because it's been my birthday in March. So we used to go for that, but we've just decided it's got far too busy now, so we'll go a bit later and we'll go in April, May this time.
We're going to try it this time. So fingers crossed we can drive onto the beach and we can show you what's happening there. We're also going over to St. Petersburg. We've not been there for years, have we?
No, we've not. And I believe in the centre of St. Petersburg, it's quite nice for walking round and everything.
Yeah.
The architecture and all that. And we're also going to Clearwater.
Yeah.
We're going in the evening, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to do the sunset cruise, aren't we?
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. That's been really nice.
We've been looking at that for a few years, haven't we?
And umming and ahhing, but we've decided to do it this time, haven't we?
So we booked it. We're also doing Universal because this is our last days on our
pass. Yeah.
So,
it doesn't run out till June, but we won't be going again. So
it'll run out this time.
Yeah.
We're also doing Disney this time.
Yeah.
I got an email through with an offer, $99 a park. So we're doing all 4 parks, $99 each. I think it came to $397. When I clicked on the link, it must have come from the States because when I clicked on the link, it wouldn't let me book it. So I went on, put on a VPN, then clicked on it and it let me book it. So we booked that. So we've got Epcot coming up, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios
and Animal Kingdom.
So we've got 1 day in each
Yeah,
park.
you can only do 1 day in each park.
Yeah,
but can't park hop. And you can't do like miss a park out and go like Hollywood Studios twice. You have to do each part, don't you? So
I don't think you do actually. I think it's just 4 days.
Right.
But we wanted to do each park. Didn't we?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
So we're restricted.
Sorry, that's my fault. I thought
we can't park up, but we can do if we wanted to do
2 1 at something if we wanted to miss one. But no, it wouldn't make sense, would it?
Not really.
We've not been for a long time, so we need to go to each part really.
We've got 7 days to use that, so we've got a week. So we've had to do an itinerary this time.
Yeah, so we'll show you this in a bit when we finish talking. Yeah, you did forget a beach as well. I'm going to one of my favourite beaches, which I've not been for a long time, because it's like about a 3-hour drive. We're going to Anna Marie Island.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm really looking for it. It's beautiful there, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to going back there. And we're going to, is it Winter Park?
Winter Park.
Winter Park. We're going to have a drive there. We've heard good things about that, and somebody's recommended that I go on the boat trip at Winter Park, so I'm going to try that.
Oh, look, I've not heard of that.
Yeah, they go around all these posh houses and takes you around the island, I think, so we're going to go there. So I don't know much about it, it's just recommended. Linda recommended me to go on the boat trip, so we should do that as well. So we have got a busy 3 weeks.
I've got 6 rounds of golf.
6 rounds of golf. So if you've watched us before, you know we'll set out and we'll say we'll go such a place, and then we change our minds. Say, sorry guys, but this we can't. It's sort of, unless something really drastically happens with weather or something like that, this is going to have to be set in stone because we've had to fit everything in, haven't we?
So we planned the golf a couple of months ago, didn't we?
Yeah, so we had to do an itinerary.
So we had to work it around the golf.
So
and then obviously working, dropping the Disney parks as well. And then any spare time, Universal, and then the beaches, and then the sunset, the sunset cruise. So yeah, it's going to be I think it's going to be a busy trip.
It's going to be a busy trip, but we're going to enjoy it, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
like
so
I said, just please give us some decent.
So if you're new, please check us out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We just what we do and what we say is who we are, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just us. We just go and do us.
Showing you the stuff that.
We like showing you stuff, everything we can show you, we will show you. You know, and I'm sure you'd enjoy it. And to all the subscribers, we are really grateful that you stick with us. We've met a lot recently, haven't we?
We've recently hit 1K, which we're really proud of. Thanks to everybody that's done that. But please, if you're new or you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and then we can continue to grow the channel.
Yeah. Because Bill's retired now, so he loves doing it, don't you? It's like, it's a hobby, but he loves doing it. He loves interacting. We always answer every comment. I love interacting with people. I've met so many nice people, and I've been I went out last weekend with one of the subscribers, Linda, and that was brilliant. It's just good for me as well because I make more friends, don't I? And so every time you comment, me or Bill will answer it.
Yeah, I usually answer most of the YouTube ones. You do the Instagram stuff.
Yeah, I do the Instagram. Yeah, because I'm on Instagram.
Personal to you on YouTube.
Yeah, and then I'm on Instagram as well, so you can find us on there as well.
So we're flying this time. We're flying with Aer Lingus from Manchester. I think it's an 11 o'clock flight.
Yeah, it's a good time, isn't it?
So it's a decent time. We compared the Virgin and we compared Aer Lingus, and Aer Lingus was slightly cheaper. There wasn't much in it, to be fair. But by the time, obviously, I've got to take the golf bag, so that's an extra cost. That was cheaper than Virgin, although thank you, Virgin, last time you gave it me for free.
Yeah, he did.
But this time it was slightly cheaper, and the seat upgrade, which I know you shouldn't really have to do, but you do these days.
Yeah, you have to pay for everything these days. So
the seat upgrade was not upgrade, the choosing of the seats.
Yeah, so that you can sit together, yeah.
That was cheap as well. So I think it worked out about £150 cheaper for the flights. So we went with Aer Lingus. We've been with them twice before. We've not had an issue, have we? So
no, and the car hire, we go with Andy, don't we?
Discount Florida Car Hire. Andy, we get in touch with, but you can just go on Discount Florida Car Hire, and then they'll give you a price for all the cars, the intermediates, the full size, whatever you want. And they're always pretty competitive. One thing I've noticed when you're hiring the car is it's dollar to pound ratio cheaper. So if the dollar's higher, does that make sense? No, it doesn't. If the pound's stronger against the dollar, then it's cheaper.
Don't ask me, I don't know any of this.
It's slightly cheaper, but if the pound then drops and it's a lower exchange rate, it goes more expensive. I hope that makes sense. So if you're booking a car, just keep your eye on the exchange rate. I think when I booked it, I think the exchange rate was about 126, and it came up at £800. I think that was for 3 weeks. But then it dropped a couple of weeks later. It dropped back down to 124. I think it went up to 870. So they obviously come with the prices that are coming from America with Alamo, and that rate fluctuates depending on. But we've never had an issue at all with the car hire.
We've never had any.
Florida Discount Car Hire, and they're not paying us to say that. We just book through them, and we've always had a good.
We've always had
good prices,
service, haven't we?
And then when you get to Alamo, they don't pressurise everything. That just says 000 on your bill. They don't pressurise you to take a bigger car. They don't pressurise you for toll passes or anything, or upgrades or anything. Or they haven't done for the last few times.
No, they haven't done with you, have they, for the last few times? And we had trouble with the car last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Have you seen that vlog? And they were really good. They just
we
changed.
had to go into the airport to change it.
Yeah, but there was no hassle, was there? No, and they were quite quick coming out to us, weren't they?
Everything was good. So that's Aer Lingus at the flight in the car. We're staying at the villa. We're staying up on the 27th in Claremont, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So we're looking forward to that as well.
Yeah,
relaxing by the pool, maybe. But looking at the itinerary, I don't think
there's going to be much relaxing. Don't to show them the itinerary.
Yeah,
Don't to grab the camera.
Okay, so that's the itinerary that we've done. Glow's written it out, so everything's. I don't know if you can probably see that; it's a bit reflective, but we've had to plan everything out. So we've got travel day, Walmart, Universal, St Pete's, pool, golf, and it goes on. We'll not bore you with it too much, but
you can always pause it and have a look if you want. So
that's what we've had to do.
That's what we've had to do, and I've got the suitcases out ready.
Turn you around.
So and there's my new travel bag, my Primary special.
Disney travel bag.
My Disney travel bag. So I'm going to go through them now and sort everything out, and then it'll soon be here, won't it?
It will. Yeah.
There's 3 weeks to go.
Yeah, like I say, probably time I put this up, the other series will ended, and then we'll put this one up, and then we'll start the new travel series. It's probably going to be just a second. It's probably going to be the middle of May before the next series goes up. So yeah, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and then you don't miss any of the new series coming up. And we'll see you.
And we'll see you soon for Travel Day.
Bye,
so
everybody.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you all.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
TTFN. Bye.